Namaste guys, in this video we are going to learn how to make this rotor head mechanism in Solidworks. We are going to make completely from scratch and you are going to learn a lot of things. So let's start. As you can see that I am in currently assembly mode. So I am going to make all my parts in assembly mode for the sake of simplicity. Let's see how to approach this. First, click on Insert Components, click on New Part. Select the top plane. Press Ctrl plus 8 for normal skin to the view. Click on the circle. Now draw a circle as per your requirements. In my case, I am making it 60 mm. Press Escape button. Now, as you can see that the circle color is blue. So it means it is not fully defined. So what I will do, I will drag this by pressing Ctrl. I will select the origin and click on coincident. Notice now the sketch color is black. It means it is fully defined. If you are a beginner in SolidWorks, I highly recommend check out my free SolidWorks course, link in description. And if you want to learn more advanced things, check out my paid Udemy course, link in description. Now go to the features, click on extrude. Now I want to create a hollow pipe, but it is not hollow. So what I will do, I will click on thin feature. I got some thickness. Now here I will increase some height. You can increase or decrease the height as per your requirements. So I'm making the height of 80 mm and let's say the thickness is 5 mm. Click OK. Now I will select the top plane of the part, draw a center line here, press escape, click on circle, draw a circle at the center of it. Give it a diameter as per your requirement. In my case, 5 mm is fine. Click OK. Click on here, extrude cut through all. Click OK. But I want 4 more extrude cuts. What I can do is click on here, circular pattern. Click on here, select the circular edge. Increase the number of instances. Uh, Notice some weird thing that in 90-degree, this something like this happening. So basically, I have to change to 360-degree. In in your case, it might be default 360-degree, and you are getting the correct results. So you can see, just in case if it is not showing, make sure that you go to the features and faces and select your extrude feature. After that, it will show you. If it is still not showing, make sure that you click on full preview so that it will show how does it will look like once you cut it. Now click OK. Notice it's cut. That's a good thing. Again select the top plane, click on sketch. Now I will draw a circle here of the same size. Go here, extrude. Now instead of here click on blind, click on thin feature, click on here offset. Okay, what I am doing reality. So basically I want to extrude on this curved surface, but you know that you can't make sketch on a curved surface. So we are going to use some tricks and let's make the thickness to 2 mm and in direction 2 click on here, click on up to surface, select this surface and let's say that this is uh, 3 mm. Click OK. So this is how it looks like. Looks okay. Select this. Click on fillet. Make it 1 mm. Click OK. Now what I will do, click on here, circular pattern. Select this and select this feature and this feature. Click OK. Unable to create instances, try again by decreasing this. If that sometimes happen, click on bodies. There are some chances, sometimes things doesn't go as the way you want. Okay, okay, my bad. Features, cancel this and select this. Uh, Delete this. Let's try to select the features from here. Now it's working. Sometimes, you face different kind of issues, so you have to make a habit of learning it. So click exit that assembly component mode. So we made our first part. This is part is going to be fixed. We are not going to move it. So what I will do, right click. Either you can do fix, or what I recommend is select the front plane of the assembly, draw a line, escape like this line, make it vertical. You don't need to define the dimensions of it, it's not necessary. Select this circle and this line, make sure it's coincide. Click OK. Select this, select the top plane, click on consonant. So in that way you can see we have made it, but it is rotating. I don't want to rotate. So what I can do, select the right plane, go to the mates and the right plane of the assembly. A question comes to your mind, why I don't right click and click on fix? Why there's need to do, all these kind of messing things. The reason I didn't do it uh, is very simple. If I, make it fix, I don't know whether it's, at correctly place or not. So it will be a problem for me when I do animation or motion analysis in the future. So that's the reason I most time prefer using mates. There are very rare instances when I, try to prefer fix or I align them correctly. Notice this traffic light icon is there. So click on this rebuild. This is called rebuild icon. Now let's make another part. This time I'm going to make the wings. Click on here, new part, and I will select the front plane, press Ctrl plus 8, click on midpoint line, draw the midpoint line like this. Select this line, make it construction. Select this line, make it horizontal. Select this point and this point, make it 40 mm. Because when I created this, I know that total height is what? 80 mm. So I'm making it 40 mm. Now, what about its width? That's also important. So make it 35 mm and make sure it's concentric. 0. Now to make the wing, what I can do is I will use this command spline tool. Escape. Now what I will do, I will select this and let's make it, correct. You can adjust the profile as per your requirements. It's up to you how you want to make the profile. So I think that's okay. Click OK, extrude it, extrude as per your requirements. Click OK, and I will select this face. Click on sketch, draw a circle here, 3 mm. Oh, make it 4 mm. 5 will be fine. Click OK, and I will make a one more. Select this face, click on sketch, and make sure that this circle is horizontal. Select this line, point, and this, make it concentric, make it 2 mm. Distance from here to here will be 14.1. Extrude 5 mm. Let's increase this extrude more because it is going to be inside of it. We can come back and increase or decrease as per our requirements. Now let's move, bring it back. Select this face and this one. Click OK. Now I need something to make it fix. So what I can do, let's see. So first thing that I have to do is I have to create a new part. So click on here, new part, and I will select the top plane of the assembly. Press Ctrl plus 8. Draw a circle like this. What is fit? Diameter 70. Click OK. It is not fully defined. Escape by pressing Ctrl, select these 2 points, point inside. Circular pattern about this point. Click OK. Now click on offset entities. Offset about how much? 1.5, 3, 4, 5, 6 is fine. Make it bidirectional. Click OK. Click on trim entities. Trim the line that I'm showing. Now some people will say, why did you draw if you are going to trim it? Just watch, you will realize why I have done it. Go to features, extrude. HTML. Okay, that's fine. Select this face, click on sketch. Extrude. Thin feature. 10 or 20. Make it, you can make it as per your requirements. It's not, that you have to follow me exactly. Select the top plane and click on here, click on this so that we can see everything. Now what I will do, I will click on slot tool, draw the line like this, 1.5, 40, 10, select this point and this line, 14, skip, select this point and this point. Okay, I have different distance. Why it is not selecting the origin? Make it 0 and make it fix. Now you see it's now good. Go to the extrude, click on this, reverse direction, offset, reverse direction of the offset as well. Go to the thin feature, increase the thickness to 1, make it 3 mm, increase the offset distance, click on up surface first, click OK, exit. Now what I need to do is go here, select this, go to the mechanical, click on slot, select the slot and select this, click OK, select this face and this face, go to the standard, click on coincident, click OK. Notice, okay, one more thing, select this and this, make it concentric. So if I move forward backward, you can see the how it's doing. Before I move forward, let's make it little bit fixed. As you can see, it is interfering and that's not a good thing. So I think this one, click on it, edit. So let's click on distance, 3. Okay, notice this is working quite fine, but I want 4 more blades. So what I can do is uh, go here, click on circular pattern, select the axis of origin, select this, which I want to do pattern, this one, how many, 4, and click OK. Okay, one issue I forgot, I doesn't make this 4 as well. So select this part, edit components, and I will go to the circular pattern, select the circular axis, which pattern I want to make, this one, how much, for 360-degree, click OK. Exit ISO component mode. Looks good to me. Now you can give them some nice coloring and anything else, and that's it. Metal. Let's give them some gold, polished gold. And let's see what other colors are we have. Looks kind of looks good. So go here, right click on close blue, remove appearance, drag and drop it here, click on this icon to hide this, go to the motion study, and for particular this face, let's give it some different color so that people will realize, hey, that this is something different. Select this and drop, click on the surface so that people can see that, hey, this is a different part. Now let's try to animate it. So I will go backward to here this position, and what I will do to animate it, go to this one, disable it, go back here, fifth, move it upward, and that's it. Now go here, 30. If you don't understand what I'm doing here, I created a separate course for this. If you want to love to understand it, I recommend check out my Udemy course, link in description. Also, here's a little task for you. Now, the problem with this mechanism is that this can go forward, backward too much. Okay, so you want to control it how much forward, upward, or backward it can go. So what you can do is go to the mates. There is something called advance this mate by using it. Now I left this task to you how to use it. Just in case if you don't know, check out my free SolidWorks course. I have mentioned everything there, so yeah, that will be good. Now to animate it, click on simply this calculate, and voila, your animation is done. So tell me, do you like it? And feel free to ask any kind of queries. So and thanks for watching and have a great day. Namaste.